There aren't very many other musicians in my life that I feel like this about, that we don't need to talk about a lot of things. We still do sometimes.
We choose to, but we don't need to.
We don't need to. No, but a lot of the things we don't need to talk about. We just play, and it's like
true.
It's understood.
We are the 6th floor trio, even though there's 4 of us. We all went to school together at the Curtis Institute of Music, and we've been playing music together for about 10 years now.
Even though we have very strong opinions and those opinions differ, our ideas about creativity and about really expanding possibilities are very unified. And that's allowed us to do things that are almost impossible in any other group situation or configuration. When you're a music director, I've realized it's very easy for tension to build up, and I find just picking up a clarinet and blowing your brains out actually helps. That might not be the best way to phrase that.
I would do that.
Harrison and I sat next to each other in the orchestra, and I remember Harrison saying, man, you have to meet Teddy, this guy, he's even better than you.
I forgot I said that. The funny thing is, now Johnny's way better than Teddy, but Teddy has other interests.
At the clarinet.
At the clarinet, at the clarinet.
We all lived on the 6th floor of the same apartment building, and we were basically best friends.
Johnny would make the best dinners, because at the very end we'd be completely stuffed, and then he would make crepes.
We would watch South Park and then have arguments.
Yeah.
Well, or have arguments and watch South Park.
Simultaneously.
We didn't just do that. That's not the only
well,
thing.
By the time
make it sound like this was our daily ritual.
This is about a bi-weekly.
The actual music making that goes hand in hand, like when we play in schools, is a lot more free, a lot more open. You can try things out, and there's not really any pressure.
There's nothing like the feeling of playing at a school, and these kids are getting so excited.
Hi, very nice to meet you. Yeah, welcome.
Today we had 3 concerts this morning. We have a concert now in just a second. In between, in like the hour and a half we had, Teddy had a meeting. And I was like, how do you sustain this? And that's always the way he's been, but it kind of makes me tired.
Set list? We're gonna play.
We have a very big set list.
We never have.
But we'll only do half of it.
5 minutes before.
When we did this Random Acts of Culture project, there were no parameters. We would literally play wherever there was people.
It allowed us to tour the country, it allowed us to see things we never would have seen otherwise, and to completely go out of our comfort zones. The strange thing is, we found that we actually loved music from many, many different genres and actually wanted to play that, and we adopted this philosophy: if we like it, we should play it.
Funny, I was just talking to my mom on the phone earlier today and telling her all about Teddy's house here, and she's like, "That's so funny, little Teddy." I'm like, "Yeah, he's the big boss here.
He really is.
He's the real deal."
But I think we always knew that he would be.
Even when we were in school, he was
The president of student council.
President of student council, and he took over that as a big project. He wrote down a list of all the things that the student council accomplished. It was like 10 pages.
Yeah, anything he wanted to do, he would put his mind to it, and he would lead and do well.